It's Friday night and you're scrolling through Amazon Prime, still searching for that perfect steamy series to watch. We've all been there. So we've done the hard work for you and found the absolute steamiest TV series on Amazon Prime. We know movies are easier to compile, but we've gone the extra mile to bring you the hottest series available. Whether you're prepping for a hot date night or just want some spicy alone time, we've got the perfect picks for you. Stick around till the end because we've uncovered some hidden gems you're going to love. Welcome to Cinema Cascade, and let's get started. The Americans. First on our list is a TV series you don't want to miss. Created by Joseph Weisberg, The Americans is a gripping spy drama. The show tells the story of two Soviet spies living in the USA during the Cold War. They pretend to be a normal family, but secretly they're spies working for the Soviet Union. During the day, they act like regular parents with regular kids and they pretend to be travel agents. But at night, they're deep in the world of espionage, fooling everyone around them. The story is full of unexpected twists that make you think about the real cost of war and what it means to stand up for what you believe in. What's cool about this series is the romantic and intense scenes. These moments are a big part of what makes the show so great. With an IMDb rating of 8.4 out of 10 and a Rotten Tomatoes rating of 96%, it's a must-watch. The idea for the show is partly based on a true story that happened in 2010. There were Russian spies living in the USA for years without anyone knowing. They had normal lives with families, friends, and jobs, just like in the show. Eventually, they were sent back to Russia in exchange for some Americans that Russia was holding. Overall, The Americans is one of the best TV shows ever. Sadly, it's come to an end, but it's worth watching. The intense romantic acting, the story, the direction, everything about it is fantastic. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. Fleabag. This series follows a sharp and witty woman known as Fleabag as she deals with life and love in London while facing tragedy. She's angry, grieving, and doesn't hold back, rejecting anyone who tries to help her, but she keeps up her tough act no matter what. Phoebe Waller-Bridge, a comedic actress, plays the lead role in the series. The show is based on Waller-Bridge's one-woman show from 2013, which shares the same name. Here's a fun fact. Fleabag is not only the name of the character, but also the nickname Phoebe Waller-Bridge's family calls her. I can't stress enough how amazing this show is. I adore it. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Phoebe is fantastic. She acts, writes, and creates. Fleabag perfectly captures the feeling of a broken heart. I've never felt so connected to a character. I wish there were more seasons of this show. It's a must-watch. With an IMDb rating of 8.7 out of 10 and Rotten Tomatoes giving it a perfect 100%, kudos to both directors Harry Bradbeer and Tim Kirkby for creating a masterpiece. Next, Transparent. Numbers don't lie, they say. And here's a series that proves it, with about 56 awards and 119 nominations. Let's dive into the story. Mort has a secret he's been itching to share with his 3 adult children. The only problem? They're so self-absorbed that they don't even notice their divorced girlfriend-less dad is going through something. Even when he tries to spill the beans over dinner, somehow the conversation always turns back to them. But things take a turn when Mort catches his married daughter getting cozy with her ex. Secrets start to unravel, and this dysfunctional family finds themselves exposing one secret after another. This series is truly something special. It's raw, a little painful and heartbreaking, but somehow it still manages to warm your heart. Stories like this don't come around often. The subject matter is as strong and unique as its cast of characters. With creator Joey Soloway at the helm and starring Jeffrey Tambor, Amy Landecker, and Gaby Hoffman, this show is packed with talent. And if you're looking for something steamy, this is an absolute must-watch. Before we jump into more of the steamiest series on Amazon Prime, could you do us a favor and hit that like and subscribe button on our channel? And hey, if you're looking for some steamiest movie suggestions that are not series, check out these romantic ones. The People I've Slept With, Touch, Secretary, Showgirls, and The Babysitters. they've got some pretty steamy scenes. And let's not get distracted and go back to our main focus, which is series. Get ready because the next series is going to be mind-blowing. Love. Now let's talk about a series that originally had Sao Paulo as its setting, but due to the COVID-19 outbreak in Brazil, it was shot in Montevideo, Uruguay. Created by Felipe Braga and Rita Morris and featuring Bella Camero, João Oliveira and Alan Claris, this series is nothing short of a masterpiece. Once you get past the first episode, the series unfolds into a bold modern tale of siblings navigating love, life, and sex. Each sibling comes with their own set of hang-ups and life goals, mostly striving not to mirror the struggles of their disgruntled parents, who were emotionally crushed by societal norms. It's the journey these siblings embark on that truly immerses you in their world of both joy and pain. From exploring foursomes to open marital relationships and the struggles of finding genuine love, this series lays it all bare, sometimes revealing the ugly truths of human nature, and at other times showcasing the sheer beauty of genuine connection. This series is for those with an open mind. It's a revelation into the modern sexual landscape, where emotions often seem suppressed but somehow manage to find their way to the true essence of love. So, if you're ready to explore the complexities of modern relationships and the pursuit of authentic connection, this series is a must-watch. Next, Dom. Let's dive into the series that took home the 2022 ABC Trophy for Best Cinematography. It's a story about Pedro, a regular guy from Rio de Janeiro's middle-class neighborhood. As a teenager, Pedro got caught up with cocaine, which led him down a dangerous path to becoming the leader of a gang that made big news in Rio during the early 2000s. They called him Pedro Dom. This series is packed with action, adventure, and drama. But it's not just about Pedro, it's also about his dad, Victor Dantas. When Victor was young, he found something incredible under the sea. He did the right thing and reported it to the police. That's how he ended up working for the police, using his smarts to help solve cases. The show does a great job of showing how Pedro and his dad live very different lives. But it also shows how their stories often connect in interesting ways. They both face situations where it's not always easy to tell what's right and what's wrong. Based on a true story, Dom is a series that speaks to everyone. The writing, storytelling, and direction are all top-notch, making it a must-watch for sure. While the whole series is good, the first season stands out as something special. With awesome performances from Gabriel, Tolizani, and Raquel Villar, Dom is a show you won't forget. A lot of care went into making it by its creator, so don't miss out on this exciting and gripping story. Next, Modern Love. This series is like a big box of chocolates with different love stories inside. You can watch it on Amazon Prime, and it's been there since October 18, 2019. The second season came out on August 13, 2021. Each episode tells a different love story. Some are about unlikely friendships, others about lost love coming back, or marriages at a big turning point. There's even one about a date that might not even have been a date. These stories are all inspired by real-life essays from a column in the New York Times, also called Modern Love. This show is great for older teens and grown-ups. Each love story is special and unique. It's best for older folks because if you've been through a lot in life, you'll get these stories better. You might even find yourself nodding along, saying, "Yeah, I get it," as the characters deal with the tricky parts of love. I loved every single episode. They were all so beautiful and real. The music in the show just made everything even better. I even loved the starting music. It was so good that I never felt like skipping it. The couples in the show are all so sweet, and the way they talk to each other feels real. This series has some really big actors in it like Anne Hathaway, Tina Fey, and Andy Garcia. Fun fact, there are 5 Oscar nominees and 1 Oscar winner in the show. So if you're into heartfelt stories about love, this is a must-watch on Amazon Prime. And that's a wrap on the Steamiest series on Amazon Prime. Which of these series have you watched or do you wish to watch? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated. Also, share with your friends and anticipate our new upcoming videos. From Cinema Cascade, We say thanks for watching. See you soon.